Hi, I'm Amy Stockberger with Amy Stockberger Real Estate. The numbers are in, and here is May 2021's real estate market recap. Low inventory, low interest rates, and high buyer demand summed up May. With the growth pattern in Sioux Falls, though, that is no surprise. We are so lucky to live in such a booming city with all the big city amenities without a lot of the big city problems. From our leadership, our infrastructure, our low crime and pollution, and so many exciting additions, including the $400 million being added to our beautiful downtown area, including housing, that is so exciting. So a recap of May 2021 pending sales, which means homeowners that accepted contracts were up close to 20% from June 2020 to the end of May 21. That's amazing since inventory levels went down by over 50%. However, do keep in mind though that last year at the same time, the market really started to heat up in April. The COVID shock was still there, but interest rates dropped so low it made housing so much more affordable. So some of those numbers may feel a little bit skewed. May also ended with the lowest days on market at 68 days over the last 12 months. But however, again, keep in mind, that is for all price points from the very high to the very low. When you put those into the calculation, as well as new construction, which really dilutes those numbers, because often new construction will be put on the market when they have a basement in the ground, and then those aren't able to be sold and or closed for 4 to 6 months. So those can skew the numbers. Going back through Amy Stockberger Real Estate's numbers, so we did see that we were putting houses under the market within 4 hours to 4 days during that May timeframe. Also, with as many multiple offers as we saw in May, there was a lot of sellers who were waiting. They'd put their house on the market, and then they'd wait several days to review any offers. So that kind of dilutes the market a tiny bit too, as far as correct days on market. Interestingly though, the price range with the strongest sales was the 800 to 900,000, which took 100% increase. That is absolutely crazy and bananas and good for Sioux Falls. We still have a major influx of buyers moving in from the East and West Coast. And we're seeing with that, like I've said in a lot of different other medias, that we're bringing people in right now, but they're not coming in just them. They're coming in and bringing in their grown siblings, their mom and dad. So we're bringing in whole families, which is something that we've never really seen. And while this is happening for people coming in from the East and the West Coast, it's happening a lot too from just across the border. We're bringing in a lot from Minnesota, actually. Our whole family units are relocating to Sioux Falls. Which brings me to a quick reminder, I do have a very systemized and a success-proven relocation integration process to not only help our clients relocate into our beautiful area, but also get complete integration for the entire family so we can make it as easy and stress-free for everybody. So back to the recap, the property type with the strongest sales was the condos, townhomes. Right now, for the condos, townhomes, and twin homes on the market, we have close to 100. That's pretty amazing. There's a big need for that type of housing, especially since South Dakota Housing just added a new down payment assistance program that allows first-time home buyers to jump into home ownership for as little as just the cost of what their earnest money check would be, which is sometimes $250. What we're seeing now, which is common in the normal seasonalities of our market, meaning when we're not factoring in the past COVID situation and historic low interest rates, but typically in a normal market, we see that when kids get out of school and Memorial Day hits, the market takes a little bit of a breather. We did see that under contract sales has gone down the last 2 weeks just a little bit. Typically though, seasonality, we do see that ramp back up after everybody gets used to their summer schedule. We're also seeing that there's some buyers who have had some frustration with multiple offers, so they're just taking a break before they get back in, and that's gonna help cushion and get more inventory into the market, which is good. Pending sales did, like I said, touched a tiny bit lower, but again, with the time frame here, well, we should be just fine. But homeowners, if you're wanting to cash in on these incredible historic low interest rates, contact us today, as we have options for you as ways we can get your house on the market, but not have you committed to selling, but still help you organically see more inventory out there. So contact us today and we can tell you all about that. Again, Amy Stockberger Real Estate specializes in connecting buyers and sellers, and we have the solutions and the negotiating expertise to get you the results you deserve. Thanks for tuning in, and contact us today to see how we can help get you to your next home.